My dad has always been my hero. He was pretty much a single parent. He was my best friend. We bonded over horror movies and professional wrestling. That was our thing. I remember it was 1995. I was about 10 years old. We just won free tickets to a WCW show that was coming into town. The main event was Ric Flair versus Macho Man Randy Savage in a steel cage. And after I seeing it live, that was it. I said to myself, that's what I want to do. I had trained off and on, had a few matches over the next few years. I suffered a couple different injuries. If I remember correctly, it was on a Thursday when the incident happened in the ring, and I had accidentally got punched in the eye. I start to notice shooting stars. Kind of just shooting down from my vision. They were just shooting down. My peripheral view in my left eye started to go. It was like a curtain going over the side of my vision, and I didn't know what it was. I went in, I got examined. My retina was completely detached, and it was nearly ripped in half. They had to do 4 surgeries. They couldn't repair it. And after the first surgery, that's when I was told I'm never going to wrestle again. I was so devastated because that was my entire life's journey. Everything was building to that. I'm like, okay, I can't wrestle anymore. I had to find something else.
At Goodwill Easterseals Vision Services, we work with individuals with vision loss to help them achieve their vocational goals and maintain daily independence. So Harold came to work with us first for a vocational evaluation. I think he was just trying to figure out what he could do. And then he started receiving technology training. He received training on digital magnification and then navigation training after that. And then he worked with our job placement department.
They do more than prepare you for a job. Everything you could possibly want or need, they offer it here. I remember when I first went into the program, I had no self-esteem or confidence at all. I had none. I remember when I started, I was typing only 7 words a minute, and that's just hunt and peck with my index fingers and staring at the keyboard. By the time I graduated the program in just a few months, I was typing at 83 words a minute, and I could do it with my eyes closed if I wanted to.
Bonnie had known that Harold was such a movie buff, and so they really targeted movie theaters to start with him. So Harold went to the interview at Cinemark with his job developer about a year ago now, and he was hired immediately on the spot. We've been able to provide on-the-job supports to Harold. We've been able to go out and address, him being able to look at the tickets to view them. And then we also got him a really cool device. It's a talking ID scanner. So we've really been able to target some cool stuff for Harold to allow him to grow at the movie theater.
I do believe everything has come full circle. I've been such a movie buff my entire life. Like, honestly, if my dad was here to see this right now, he would be so thrilled. And I couldn't ask for a better crew to work with. Everyone here is absolutely amazing. The program is absolutely a godsend because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without it. I'm actually going to be living in my own home soon. That would have never been possible without this program. I have everything I have now because of all of the generous people who put so much time and effort into me. So I thank everyone for giving me this opportunity, and you are all so beautiful, and I appreciate everyone for everything they do.